Testicles, fuck yeah. Big balls, fuck yeah. Oh, that's not good.
Welcome to the charity strike. And now, the guys who put the S, T, and D into stud muffin. Trigger Mike and Rebound.
That's right. Don't you forget it. Coming soon, we put the Ebola into your... Not Ebola.
Daily cup of coffee.
Okay. Yeah, that's sexy.
Yeah.
Woohoo, we are super sexy. Welcome everybody into the charity strike. But don't forget, when we're done, it'll be the charity stroke. Oh, so fucking funny. Nice.
It'll sound like that.
Yeah, except grosser. I'm Gregory Rebound Jones, sitting with me, Trigger Mike.
Motherfucker.
And next to us, of course, is Midlife Crisis. What's up, bitches? Just kidding. He couldn't stay for 2 shows in a row. No,
even though he
fucking
worked
way.
right down the street.
There's no way he could make 2 shows in a row.
No.
Dick.
What a dick.
Dick. It's the curse of the pictures. Every time we get TCS photos taken, we always drop a member.
So has he said he's going to come into the new studios or anything? Non-committal at this point?
He said the next 2 weeks are very busy for him. So we'll see how that goes.
We'll see how long 2 weeks actually is in his time.
Well, he's pretty old.
2 years.
Well, I'm thinking that's like 3 days.
What's a show?
Yeah.
What's a week? I'm dead.
It's fucking old, man.
Pushing daisies.
It sounds like a code word for taking a shit.
I wish.
Yeah.
That's when a girl takes a shit. She's pushing daisies.
That's true, because they fart roses and they push daisies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sexy. All right, let's get on with the show. Let's talk about some fucking sports.
Love basketball, you love basketball, then say yeah. Yeah. I love basketball, you love basketball.
We here at the Charity Strike indulge and encourage drinking of alcohol,
Oh, very much so.
especially beer.
Yes.
Stoudemire, on the other hand, he's a little classier than we are. He takes baths in red wine.
It's because he's classier, that's why?
I could say other things. It might come out as racist, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's been rejuvenating
This
in
is
red
not
wine.
purple wine.
It's scissor.
Yeah.
How dare you? He's been rejuvenating in red wine baths. And he says it's really helping him out since he had the whole injury thing going on last year.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know.
Is there actual scientific evidence behind this? Because it sounds like a joke.
I think he got the idea from Ron Artest.
It just, yeah.
When he was on the Knicks, he was getting drunk at halftime.
It sounds like something a high-class gym just puts in there to make people think like it's
Right.
something great.
And then they charge you a shit ton until just $2 Chuck.
Now, Adam Carolla, all he has to do is get a Mangria Spa, and he's really kicking it.
I'd be down for that. Could you imagine you walk into Stoudemire bathing and he's just under the water, in quotes. It's like, hey man, you trying to kill yourself? He's like, no. Thirsty.
I'm very thirsty.
Sucking my way out of this thing, which I know you've done a few times.
Get drunk and heal up.
Yeah. I fucking love it. I've got enough wine, and you can see it sitting over on my bar right there.
Oh, there's a ton over there.
Yeah, we're at the new TCS.
Crazy.
We're at the TCS remote studios. We're in the dining room instead of the actual studio because it hasn't been set up yet. But
It's true. You just moved in. This is still way more comfortable than what we've been in.
yeah, the little
Sitting
tiny
in
shit room.
An actual chair.
This is a real chair. It doesn't fold.
It doesn't fold up.
You couldn't hit me in the head with this
Yeah, I
one.
was going to say I don't feel inclined to smack you in the head
Right,
with
yeah.
it.
No Van Terminators. with
I
these.
wish.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd have been better.
Yeah. So maybe we'll set up a red wine bath. We'll have a TCS red wine bath.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I do have a bathtub and a shit ton of red wine.
Takes pictures.
Yeah.
Put it on there.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Maybe we should do white wine since we're white.
Ooh. But maybe it'll make us look a little darker.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a little purple tan.
that's right.
For some purple drying.
And with the reflection of white, maybe the cock will look bigger.
Ooh, we can use all the help we can get.
That's true.
I like it.
That's true.
Speaking of needing help, Steve Nash is out a couple of weeks because he hurt his back
Get her Becky out of me.
carrying his bags. Yeah. He's so fucking old, he hurt his back carrying his bags.
At least he's old and this is happening, unlike younger guys where they're hurting their back doing shit like this and they're like 27.
Well, at what point do you go, I guess it's time to retire since I can't carry my own fucking bags?
I agree. There's a huge problem with it because he's a fit guy, so there shouldn't be these many problems with your back.
Right.
It sounds like a big time issue.
It's a big time issue. What point do you lace up the boots? Also, the story on the website I was reading this from, they had a really nice stock photo of Steve Nash when he first came to the team. It was clearly before his haircut. because he still looked like a penis.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was cracking up. I was like, that's a great picture of Steve Nash.
The smart thing to do now is to call it a day and be an assistant for the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, I don't know the details of the last year of his contract. I know that last year he only had played a dozen games and he got his full money.
Mm-hmm.
My guess is that's the same this year. So my guess is we will see him 12 games.
Yeah.
I mean, he clearly stated that I'm in this for the money.
Right.
He's not hiding that.
Why would he have left Phoenix if it weren't for, well, I guess he tried for a championship the first year.
But he even admitted it
that
to the
failed.
press. He said, I'm in this for the money.
Yeah, the last few years, get the money.
Right.
Then retire.
Yeah. I mean, he's not getting a championship on the Lakers.
No.
That's
what every player should do, though.
Yeah. He'd have a better chance getting a championship right now on the Suns, funny enough.
He would be
At least last year.
Far more inclined to get a championship with the Suns.
And he may be able to walk if he was on the Suns, too.
Yes, because they actually have a training staff.
Right. So fuck you, Steve Nash. Do us all a favor and retire already, and let Jeremy Lin start. Oh, that's right. Jeremy Lin hurt himself too.
Nick Young, maybe he can switch to.
Oh, too soon.
Yeah.
Too soon. It's a good thing Xavier Henry's feeling good.
Oh.
Nope, he needs more knee treatment.
Yeah.
He's going to Germany to get the Kobe Bryant job. I'm not talking about fucking bitches. I'm talking about the knee thing.
Yeah. The what is it? The
Plasma-rich platelets.
Yeah, platelets.
Yeah, PRPs. He'll be headed to Germany for that because his knee surgery. This is so dumb. He hurt himself last December. It didn't have surgery till April, and it's not doing good still. It's like, how about you have surgery in December?
Yeah, I mean, then again, he was the only player doing anything at that point. So
it makes sense.
They needed him.
Makes sense.
D'Antoni's like, please keep going. I need you.
I think D'Antoni was really just trying to get everyone to injure themselves.
That's true.
It's a good plan.
Overplaying everybody.
Yeah, it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Got Kobe.
And now Byron Scott's inherited this team.
Right. Yeah, it's like he inherited a old folks home, and everyone's got osteoarthritis.
Yeah. Instead of Alzheimer's, they got just bad everything.
They got basketball Alzheimer's.
Mm-hmm.
It's awful. Speaking of
all
idiot,
the Lakers fans wish they had Alzheimer's at this point.
God, you're
Remember
telling me.
the good old days only.
The who? Go Clippers.
Yeah.
Go Clippers. Brooke Lopez, speaking of Alzheimer's, could miss 2 weeks, at least 2 weeks, I should say, with soft tissue injury. What sounds gayer and pussier than I have a soft tissue injury?
Sounds like your penis unhard got hurt or something.
Well, it sounds like you hurt your dick on a Kleenex. Soft tissue injury.
My soft tissue hit other soft tissue, and now it hurts.
How did you paper cut your dick with a Kleenex, man? There's nothing fucking softer on this planet.
How did you do it?
Yeah, I scratched myself with felt. It's fucking ridiculous. Puss. That's also the surgically repaired foot from last year. So.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's
what a bitch.
Yeah, pretty much. LeBron and Dirk are both in favor of shortening the season.
I guess they don't care about career stats then, huh?
No, they just care about making more money per game.
More
apparently.
money per game and being less tired.
Yeah,
every day.
You know, they're testing out multiple things. Like right now, they're testing out lower minutes in the game. LeBron was very against that.
He's like, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, he said that doesn't matter. Once you're out there, you're out there. Plus, it's only 4 minutes. What's 4 minutes going to do?
Yeah.
So somebody like LeBron or Kobe, that's only cutting out maybe a minute.
The guy gets less breaks for them. They'll be in the game longer.
I guess.
Maybe that's the NBA's ploys. They're like, all the
maybe
stars
so.
don't have to rest as much.
I mean, if you're Kobe and you're playing 40 minutes a game, you're going to play 40 minutes a game either way.
Yeah, it's just 4 more.
Maybe he'll play 39.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
So that 4 minute drop off is not going to affect the stars. It just means less playing time for the rooks and garbage time. So it's dumb. You're making a bajillion dollars.
Yeah, I don't understand wanting shortens. Well, the one thing I do understand, I don't remember there being this many back-to-back games except for the last few seasons.
Well,
that's the problem is just get a better schedule going.
Yeah, it started that lockout season, but it made sense because it's a shortened season, so we got to jam some back-to-backs.
So they're like,
there.
let's just keep doing this.
Well, now they're still doing it, and I don't get it. You know, 2 seasons out, they're still back-to-back games
every other day,
and it's a very physical. So we're not talking baseball here or fucking badminton. I mean, this is a very physical and demanding sport.
Don't you talk about badminton?
My bad. Sorry.
My badminton.
So I understand that they want back-to-backs, and here's the real problem with it: is the playoffs.
The playoffs?
Yeah. The playoffs have dragged out so far now. I mean, they go on for like 3 months.
Yeah.
That they've got to jam the season into a smaller amount of time.
Yeah, just go back to the 5-game first round.
Please.
Maybe a 5-game second round.
Sure.
Then the 7, the finals and the NBA finals go 7 games.
I think the first round should definitely be 5 games. It's ridiculous. You get the first place team and the 8th place team playing each other. It's like, why can't we just do this in 3 instead of 4?
That's what I think actually baseball has right now. They got the 1-game playoff for wild card,
yeah,
the 5-game first round, and then a 7-game into the championship in the 7-game World Series.
Though baseball could play 2 games, and it would equal the amount of time of one whole playoff series for basketball.
That's true.
So, yeah, it's dumb. Nobody even wants to see the first round games go 7 games.
No,
like nobody wants that. I don't want that, and I'm a basketball fan.
It's because the teams that are the bottom half, the 5, 6, 7, and 8. They don't deserve 7 games. They don't deserve the chance to pull off. Does someone get hurt and they pull off a miraculous comeback or something?
So dumb. Yeah, I can't stand it. It's just a way to put more commercials into the NBA and make some more money.
It's true.
It's really what it is.
Playoff money.
Yeah.
Season ticket money.
Bling bling.
Yep.
I don't know why I went there.
Popcorn.
That's right.
That is a moneymaker.
Yeah. Speaking of moneymakers, Melo says he's going to be taking less shots this year.
The best thing that could ever happen to Melo if he wants to become a superstar, because he's not.
Right.
He's
underrated.
Is the triangle offense is going to force him to pass the ball.
Well, that's what he's saying. This new triangle offense will force me to take less shots, and he's excited for it. He's not going to be winning any scoring titles, but he's looking to take less shots and win the games.
He's only excited for it because he better say that with Phil around.
Right.
Phil, don't take your shit.
That's right. He won't put up
Kick
with
you
it.
out of New York.
Whoa.
I don't know why Phil's black.
I don't know why either. I mean,
He's
just
been around him a long time.
I guess.
His last name's Jackson.
That's true. He does play basketball, or did
Probably
play
got
basketball.
a big old cock.
Wow. He's a big man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jeannie wouldn't have stuck around if he didn't.
That's true. Fucking a younger white girl.
I would still. I mean, Jeannie is still hot.
She is.
What is she, like 72?
That bus up.
Oh, my God. I got a camshaft for her bus engine. I don't know. I was trying to think like
my right shaft will go right in, baby.
Like piston rod. No, camshaft's kind of big. I'll put my tranny in your. No, never mind. I'm not a tranny. Anyways, I'd fuck Jeannie back.
Back your ass up to my hitch,
baby. Yeah, that's right. So less shooting from Melo.
So
less shooting from Melo. So he says Blake Griffin was asked about the Sterling situation, and for the first time he was talking about it. He says he was not surprised by the tapes.
No, why is the first time he's talking about it? Because he can finally fucking talk about it.
I guess so.
Sterling had to actually sell the team. Now he could actually come out and say whatever the fuck he wants about that old man.
It's true. I forgot to play
the
Sterling intro before we talked about Sterling. It's never too late. I'm drunk.
Leave tactics alone. Leave those black dicks alone. He's racist. Donald's racist. Sterling's racist. Yes, he's racist.
I'm not a racist.
Oh, I almost cut him off.
You always forget about that part.
I do. It's always a pleasant surprise. A couple things. If you think that's good, just wait till we get to the Peyton Manning segment. We got a great
so
song for
good.
you. Also, we had 2 listeners join on, live listeners.
Oh, really?
Right before I hit the intro. So if these people have never listened to the show before, their very first taste of TCS was
is me out of tune.
Yeah,
singing,
is you
leave
singing,
black dicks alone. Leave those black dicks alone.
That's right. So welcome to the Charity Strike,
Racist.
new listeners. Tell a friend. Everybody, just tell a friend. Anyway, so
welcome all my friends to the show that never ends.
So it feels like to a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
So back to what we were talking about. Griffin not surprised by those tapes. He was also talking about the fouling situation. He's been getting hacked, a little hack-a-shack, if you will.
Oh yeah, and I love where he's coming from here.
Being pissed?
Yes.
He says he's tired of the fouls, and he says if it gets worse, he's going to retaliate.
Well, the last few years, haven't we basically called him a pussy because everybody reacts for him?
Yes.
You know it's pent up,
Matt
man.
Barnes fights his fights.
He's a redhead. He's got that pent-up anger.
Only half. How dare you?
He's a gigantic man.
Don't be racist.
He's gigantic. He's bigger than LeBron. Mm-hmm. I would not want to piss a redhead off that's bigger than LeBron James.
Well, think about it. He's got the best or worst of both worlds. He's got the big black man thing going on, and that's a good thing. And he also has
his pubes are red.
He has the anger of a ginger,
fiery redhead.
Yeah. Why would you piss that guy off?
I wouldn't.
No.
And he's held it in for a long time. That's a lot of pent up anger.
I'd say.
And he's warning the NBA now. Hey, get those fines ready. I'm going to use them up.
Yeah. I mean, they asked Rivers about it, and Rivers said it's the ref's fault.
It is.
I mean, he didn't really say
he
that,
gets
but
hacked
that's what he always
so
says.
badly every game. It's not even. You watch other players get fouled, and it's nothing in comparison to Blake. And he barely gets the calls.
Yeah, I will admit, as much as I hate Rivers, he's really getting hacked right now. And I don't, you know what? I hope he retaliates.